Alright, so, round 2. But,
We gotta win this. You got it.
we might be a little strong for them, is the only thing.
I know.
Because we're all definitely at level 22 or something.
This isn't going too well.
That'll help.
We're in bad
Yeah,
shape.
this attempt is dead.
I got this.
Hold on, we need fire.
Come on.
Wow. Okay, but I didn't have a strategy going into this. I thought we were just going to be able to walk all over him, so that's on me. And I really don't want to do this without Melody. Or without being able to revive people. Okay. We'll call this a second loss, actually.
No matter what.
Round 3. Okay, so this time we're not expecting levels to carry us.
Time to improvise.
We gotta win
Before
this.
stack optimization, we really just want to go ahead and...
Win this.
Well, she will use Abyssal Veil after this turn, but the only problem is I don't know who's weak to what.
It's my time.
This'll turn the tables.
Stack optimization,
Let's change this.
except for him.
Want.
Ready to call her.
But I guess it's better to use stack optimization earlier in the fight so that we get it back.
Yes, okay.
Okay, we do know weak to Mabufu, so that's fine.
You can do.
What's our
Fine.
opener?
I'll
Now.
get serious. I hate Quinn.
That might be dangerous, Ringo.
He's likely weak. Okay, so
Let's
she...
stay cautious.
Let's try
Ringo.
a leg. Yep. On the guy that's good with Zon.
Strong.
Finish this.
Be on your guard.
Which
Stay
means
cautious.
she should be weak to fire. Alright, Golden.
You must be hungry.
Alright, so that went really friggin' well.
Damn. You're good. Still.
Already put him into a second phase.
That's the way it should be. Arrow. No holding back. I'm giving you everything I've got.
And now we don't have Rakukaja this time around.
Here's a boost.
Accelerate. Action count increased, so he can move twice.
Witness my charm.
And there's the Abyssal Veil. Our ice attackers have been
No
neutered,
drill.
but that's
Don't be a
okay.
hero.
We need to watch ourselves.
Don't get too
He can
crazy.
heal,
All right.
Whatever it takes.
especially because we ate the philanthropic
Okay.
Shoyu ramen.
You think that'll work?
Let's give it a try.
Yeah. Not a fan of that, are you?
What's our
like
opener?
that?
That's your
And now
cue.
these
How
two
about
can
that?
hit weaknesses. So she should
I'll get
die
some
this
access
turn.
indeed.
And if we're
Right
lucky,
there, Ringo.
Kurama Tengu will also go down.
Out of my way.
No, just one. That's okay though. Because the non-Shi getting out of there means that we can build 4 stacks easily.
Not bad.
Defense down. Alright, that's fine.
Here's a boost.
Building power. So he'll hit us pretty hard next turn, but
You know the drill.
I think
Don't be a
we'll be
hero.
fine.
Show them a good
Sounds
time.
good to me.
One of those for you.
I know we
This
can win
power.
this.
I made it.
And I guess we'll have to take him out with Mabufu, so...
Need some help, Melody?
Melody is going to
I'll
guard.
deal with it.
We're all making it through this. Not
As
much
will
choice. Gotta stand
you.
my ground. Out of my way.
And so now execution. Yep, there it is.
Think you can take my full strength?
Jeez, it's a good thing we have Melody guard. She probably would not have been able to live that otherwise.
Let's be safe than sorry.
That'll work.
Do it, Saizo.
Sounds good to me.
Right. He can hit weaknesses, so he gets to not have to,
Let's go.
She, however, can't hit weaknesses,
Alright.
so we'll heal with her. We'll use a
Didn't expect
bead.
this.
You're in for it now.
Even though beads might be overkill here.
Cop with this
Take it
power.
away.
Beat him down.
I got this one, Saizo.
At least she'll be able to attack.
I know
Here
we
I
can
come.
win this.
I I made a promise.
Why not?
Out of my way.
Just about. Next turn, we should be good to go. Is he going to spend both his turns summoning them back out? So now he's got Lenon Shi to his right. Alright, and because she was summoned, she doesn't get a turn, which is fair to me.
Let's see some time for a deep freeze.
Oh, there he freaking goes.
It's not over. It's not over!
Jeez. Dude does not know when to give up.
You're wrong. It's over.
Shit. Guess this is it.
Dang. Kaburagi seems like he was a solid dude aside from shooting his friend in the head.
You asked me.
Alright, we can drop Mazan. I'm fine with that. Now, what do you gotta say for yourself?
Kaburagi! You really showed me. You've been working hard.
I have, but not enough. Not enough to fulfill our dreams like we wanted.
Ain't that ironic? You and me, we both had the same dream.
You serious? So how did it end up like this?
And all because we joined different teams. Look where that got us. Hey, Arrow. The world we want is the same. Right?
Yeah, it is. No doubt about it.
But like, does he not know that his team was wanting to destroy the world?
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Oh, shit. Guess that beer will have to wait.
A long farewell. But my whole thing is, he had to have been... Phantom Society wants to destroy the world. What exactly was his goal?
Let's give him a minute.
Right.
Arrow.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm all right now. Let's go. We need to find Mangetsu ASAP.
Are you hurt?
Only emotionally. Summoners. So now we can switch people back to who they had. If I can remember. Well, it's whatever. We just throw him onto her. And then throw... Yeah, and all the rest of this stuff works out just fine for me. Do we have... We don't have physical augments. And we've started getting boosts. So I assumed we'd get like Force Augment 4, but it looks like augments are a tier below boost. And so I'm wondering if that means that there's a tier above amp. But all that remains to be seen. Alright. Either way, we are way stronger than everything else that's here, so... Unless there's new demons afoot, there's not really any reason for us to fight any longer.
Enemy! Get ready! Close!
But Mangetsu can't be... Wow.
So this is the hideout Fig tracked down, huh? Looks pretty deserted, though.
I was about to say, Mangetsu can't be too far away, and we literally walked into his hideout.
Might have escaped while we were dealing with Kaburagi.
Gotta say, though, this looks less like a fugitive's den and more like a lab.
So is Mangetsu some sort of scientist?
A lot of files here, but it's pretty dry, academic stuff. Historical records, demon analysis.
And Mangetsu also has pictures of Arrow, Fig, and Ringo on his wall. So he's been monitoring us.
Whoa. You, might want to see this.
Did you find something, Sai? What is this?
What the?
And
This is a map. Covered in pictures of Arrow. Do you know what this is about?
how did it get that picture of a soul hacking Arrow? Wait, that one in the center, Arrow sitting down with the guy in the hat. Who's that?
No, no idea. I'm as lost as you are.
These places marked with your pictures. Any of them look familiar?
Now that you say it, yeah, they're all places I've been. But hold on. That makes it seem like Mangetsu's been following me. For a while now, too.
Yeah, that's about what this looks like.
So what? Arrow got himself a stalker now?
It looks like.
I have no idea what's going on.
Let's say someone's got a crush.
Someone's got a crush.
Sorry?
Well, no judgment here, Arrow. Love finds a way. If you take a chance on him, I'll be rooting for you. They call me the Cupid of Karakacho, you know. You just hit me up if you need a wingman.
Look,
Isn't it sensitive to be joking about this right after his best buddy was killed? But he's also got an image of Saizo dead against the wall too. Mangetsu? Wait, and who are those two kids?
All right, I get it. But seriously, there's gotta be a good reason for all this, right?
Right. Mangetsu was researching the Covenants, as well as personally bearing one himself.
Which would make him super capable.
Arrow likewise infiltrated the Phantom Society while searching for those same Covenants. Even if they never met, it would make sense that he'd be keeping tabs on Arrow, especially since they were both with Yatagarasu. Except,
He was definitely tracking him beyond professional monitoring. This looks more like obsession.
for now,
I'm-
we should check around for some more clues.
It's probably gonna turn out that Mangetsu was a woman. Cause like, I've never played it, but Gating Kuzunoha, like, the successor to that title was gonna be a woman and still named Gating, so.
If Mangetsu is continuing his research here, then we're bound to find some more evidence besides reference files.
Hey, how about this? It looks handwritten to me.
A journal. But something's weird about the way he writes.
Is it super old-timey?
Fig, can you check this out?
Yes, there's definitely a certain bias in the word choice. This is probably some kind of cipher.
Ah, okay, so you can't be easily understood on first pass, or what he's really saying won't be known on first pass.
If we ask Flamma for a decryption, she could probably brute force it.
let me see. I think this is a Yatagarasu code, actually.
Perfect! Arrow coming in handy already.
I can't read it, but I think I know who can.
Looks like we're about to get introduced. It's probably going to be that guy in the hat that he was pictured next to.
Would they even help us?
Yeah, as long as we're okay with explaining everything. It's one of my contacts from Yatagarasu.
What do you think, Fig?
I don't see any more practical options. I guess we'll have to look to Yatagarasu for assistance.
Doesn't matter to me. Just let me know what we decide.
Guess it's settled then. But can probably wait until tomorrow. We've been through a lot, and I could use the rest of the day off.
Okay, so we're taking our first real rest.
No argument here. Let's head back and take a breather.
Alright, so that's Mangetsu's place. Well, I should be able to use Tristo, right? Yeah. And now, next up... Realms. Territories traversed by devil summoners only. These are neutral safe zones won from political compromise and treaties between Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society. They are protected by barriers that unconsciously influence ordinary civilians, ensuring they do not notice, pursue, or even care.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, we did good.
Even if we didn't find Mangetsu himself, I think that was a fruitful expedition.
A little creepy seeing the Arrow Shrine, though.
Right, the obsession is real.
For now, how about some dinner? You guys have barely eaten since you died, right?
We got a couple of meals, though.
We've prepared some food.
So I know Fig and Ringo can
Holy
eat,
hell, lady! Did you order the sumo special?
but do they need to eat is my question.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm starving here.
How many people could this feed?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to dramatically reveal a load of pizza.
I could go for a load of pizza right now, actually.
And we are the hosts here. We couldn't simply have the table looking empty.
But isn't this Arrow's place? Technically, that makes him the host.
I don't care much for oily foods.
You're an adult, and you'll deal with it. Okay, everyone, let's dig in. Wait, where's Arrow?
Probably mourning his friend who died a couple of hours ago.
Did he walk off somewhere?
I'm gonna go check on him.
What is the... Do they have big, honking bottles of mayo? Or is that ranch? The white stuff on the table, I can't decide, or maybe it's Parmesan. Still, whatever it is, it's way too much.
He'll be fine. He's not some lost kid. Don't you think the guy's got a lot on his mind right now?
No, I'm gonna go look for him. I'm the leader, so I'm taking responsibility here.
All right, well, hey.
Who made you the leader? Well, better you than me.
I mean, she's the one who's, like, it's because of her that anybody can even summon demons, so it kind of makes her the leader by default, right? But they never did discuss it. Still, if we're voting on it, I vote for Ringo.
Oh, and hey, don't eat all the pizza without me.
Be careful, Ringo.
So I wonder if we're gonna get free soul level points.
Ah, Arrow. Good to see you.
Hughes. That I'm sure, I'll bet you anything it's gonna be that dude in the hat.
Hey, Hughes. Can I get 2 of the usual?
Oh, right, we already met this guy, but I haven't been here in like 2 weeks, so no wonder I forgot him.
Where's Kaburagi? You not around today?
No. Not today.
Cheers.
We should probably eat the negotiale, or have the negotiale so we can expand Fig's palate, but that's neither here nor there for right now.
I know I won, but don't worry about it. It's on me today.
Oh, really? You sure you don't mind?
Hey!
Thanks. Down the hatch. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
Dang. She's pretty much, she's pretty heavyweight for her first time having alcohol. Huh. This is probably exactly what Arrow needed.
Arrow?
Thanks, Ringo.
Thanks. What'd I do? And what's so funny?
If not for you, I probably would have sat here and wallowed in self-pity.
Oh. Well, you're welcome.
It's a leader's job.
Thanks for the drink, Hughes. Money's on the counter.
Oh, hey, wait! I came here to pick you up. Don't leave me!
Well, it's mission accomplished either way, right? The effect of the meal wore off. All right, ooh. So we have some people we can chat up.
Huh?
You know, I come to Hydron a lot, but I still don't know all that much about these so-called summoners. But just saying, if you buy me a cocktail, that might jog my memory.
You!
Oh, are you a summoner, miss? I can tell by the look in your eyes. A summoner named Akira. Akira, huh? Oh, right. I do remember there being a pair of younger summoners who would come here a lot. I think he might have been one of them. Ah, wait. You know, now that I think about it, it's been a while since I've seen him. You might try looking around over in Monse Realm. Be faster, I bet.
Get this.
Do you know Madame Ginkgo? I hear if you call her on the phone at exactly 4:44 in the morning, she'll actually answer. And then if you tell her what you wish for, I think she's supposed to send someone to make that wish come true. Not that I believe any of that, though. Probably a devil summoner to help out.
Hey!
Keep studying. You already have the job. And think about where it is. I'd say you're set for life.
Sorry?
What do you mean? Getting a job's not the goal, it's the first step. That's noble of you. Think I'll pass on that. And then...
Huh?
Why am I always here? Well, there's nothing else to do. Lectures are boring. Every day is the same. Wait, why did I even go to university in the first place? That man I saw at work the other day, he looked just like him. Maybe it wasn't him, but if I see him again, what is going on near the escalator, the stairs? Dudes are just phasing in and out of existence and walking in circles. I'm sure that's not supposed to be happening. Interesting.
By the way,
You see the horn-rimmed glasses Zafiro just got in? It may look boorish at first glance, but I say it adds an element of surprise. So we might get ambushes more often in battle then. Alright, but that's enough of Shin Sando. Yatagarasu, a supranationalist. You know, I still haven't looked up what supranationalist even means. If I had to take a stab at it, I would say that...
alright, let's recap what we know.
I would say that it means that no matter what, like, or that you don't have to be, it's based out of Japan, but you don't have to be Japanese to join it, maybe.
Go ahead, Ringo.
We all went to the abandoned subway line in the Central District. Our mission was to find the last Covenant's bearer, Mangetsu Kuzunoha. But when we got to his hideout, all we found was his journal, and a bunch of stalkery pictures of Arrow.
And for the record, Arrow, this was totally news to you? No idea what his deal was?
Right.
It sounds like this journal might be the last lead we have. But it's been written in code with the Yatagarasu cipher, so even if it says exactly where Mangetsu is, we can't read it.
Arrow, you mentioned you know someone who could decipher his writings.
Yeah, I've already gotten in touch with him. He's like an older brother to me.
Okay, so chances of it being that particular dude are rising.
Old childhood friend, huh?
More like my teacher. In fact, I think he's an actual teacher now, over at this place called Komodori Orphanage.
Is that somewhere we can visit? Let's do... well, hers is lowest.
You sure this is a good idea? Bringing this kind of underworld politic into an orphanage?
Don't worry. He's... well, a while back, he used to be an agent for Yatagarasu himself.
Okay, because I don't know if Milady's thing actually went up.
So he's retired. Why'd he back out?
He had his reasons.
And you should probably tell us them before we meet him.
So he's just a coward.
He's no coward. He's an elite devil summoner.
An elite who dropped out of the fight. I'd laugh if he didn't sound so pitiful.
I wonder if we need to pick, because Arrows is the only one who isn't glowing.
Once a demon-slinging agent, now an orphanage worker. Makes me wonder what kind of person he is.
Don't go making his life harder, Ringo.
It'll be fine. Just bring over a box of treats or something. Butter him up a little. You can handle that, right, Fig?
I suppose I'll have to.
Thanks. So, when can we head over? You think we can do this now?
He said we're welcome anytime, so...
Alright. You can now navigate to Komodori Orphanage from the city map. The Soul Matrix has expanded, which is our cue. First things first. Let's eat this Sancho sweet potato. Since I bothered to show, I hope you've at least prepared something appetizing. This baked sweet potato is pretty dang good. It's supposed to be the big specialty over at De La Mancha, right?
Nice!
The golden honey is super sweet. It's infernally delicious. Is that an impression of Yume, Ringo?
I see.
They are quite delicious. Is it because of the stone roasting method? How might one achieve the same effect in a home kitchen?
Ready to move?
Alright, golden. So yeah, before we do that, it is time for us to hit up the Axis entrance of the Soul Matrix. And there's still one completely unexplored Soul Matrix, which is time for us to stake our claim on, basically. Alright, let's go in. Demons, beings of paranormal power that lurk in this world's shadows. You would think that, like, this background that it keeps showing us, maybe over the course of the game it'll change to, like, incorporate more named characters, because right now it's like the one dude at in the very center under the day sign of the De La Mancha, he might be Ichido, but outside of him, or he might just be a regular nobody. Alright, so this is Saizo's Soul Matrix. There's zero chance that any of the demons here are worth anything whatsoever, so...
Look out!
Well...
Prime Nitro.
Close.
I've got to, I gotta remember to hit up Yang Yang Palace. And, whatchamacallit, do we have... No, we don't have a Kopa Tengu. But there's requests that we can turn in. Nope. Alright, Takemi Nakata, who's a special fusion that I did between this episode and the previous one.
You can't.
HP and MP healed, even though we haven't fought anything. Alright, there's Angris.
Get ready.
Nope. And he's got something quest related, which I think is the Neeloid, maybe? If we encounter any risky enemies, we'll certainly go for it, but outside of that... Or Crystalloid Alpha.
It's dangerous. Careful.
Alright, yep. But before that, just in case, to make sure we do not get clobbered... That would be bad.
Not what I had in mind.
Alright.
I'll show you.
Defense Kuzushi.
We need a plan for this.
Not too
Put yourself to work,
grand.
Saizo. Wanna make a bet, Saizo? Wanna make a bet, Saizo?
Weak to Ruin
Light work.
Here goes nothing.
and Zio.
Don't know till you
In my
try.
sights.
Resists ice.
Can't
Let's
just
go with
brute
that.
force this one.
Don't know till you try.
One way to
I
find
hope this works.
Let's see about Zon. Blocks Zon.
Look, I'm not your babysitter.
See that terror in there?
Best to go with that, Millie.
That's it, Melody.
I'll handle it.
This is probably still slightly too
Analyzing
much.
status. All right.
So yeah, let's hit the Triflurry Bomb for right now.
Evasive maneuvers.
We'll be back, though.
You okay?
We got a nice little claim to stake on this.
Ringo.
Alright, so Andrus is back for a second visit. Shaman's Mark.
See ya.
Enemy.
And then you are for a request.
Close.
You got right, Mad Gassers to kill.
I'm still in this.
But they're only level 12, so... Yeah, we're bullying them to death.
Get lost.
There's no way that it's gonna survive this onslaught.
Eat this! Nice!
Too late for their guts.
Yep.
Not set that down.
Alright. So this is how we can proceed.
Enemy. Get ready.
Another Mad Gasser, so we'll just do what we gotta do.
I'll let
I'm
you
still
see.
in this.
Do it, Saito.
Sounds good to me.
Here goes! That's a hit!
Dan!
Good hit. Out of my way. That was a joke.
Okay, with the second portal unlocked, this gate can be unlocked. Current soul level is like 4 times as much as what we actually need. There we go. And now we can unlock some good stuff for Saizo. Strength hack. When you use an item in battle, there was a low chance it will not be consumed. Sloma? What's that?
Say,
Hey, Ringo. You been doing your comp maintenance? Those are our lifelines, you know. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Huh.
Can't say I expected that approach from you. You seem more like the type to use it until it broke and then just buy a new one.
whoa, whoa.
You wound me. I've been treating my comp like a princess ever since I first started out. Maintenance is just as important now as it was back then. That's so? Well, I definitely see your points about how important they are to the whole summoner job. Guess I'll try a round of maintenance myself.
Nice.
Smart move. Besides, if Tara ever catches wind that your comp's a mess, that's when she really goes off on you. Speaking from experience here. Now.
Look out.
Alright. And you, no points in killing you,
And
so.
relax. Ringo.
Prime Demon Ore. But if we're going further in, then down is the only way to
Look
head.
out.
Non-shield is all the way
There's
over there. Whoa, Aloha. We've already got, we've already summoned Aloha, so it's not super interesting.
You okay?
Skills. And if we have him use it... Well, actually, because it's not the Prime Show You Whatever, or the Philanthropic Show You Whatever.
Look out! Incoming!
Nope. Now, who's this? Saizo in his own soul matrix. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere.
Seriously?
Whoa, wow! I mean, hi, what's up? You never call me like this anymore. Huh? Me? I'm just over at Hydrant having a drink. If you wanted, we could... Yeah, sure. I'll be right there. It's fine. Nothing's ever gonna be more important than getting to see you. So this was the lead up to him being killed. Ash called him out of nowhere.
Ringo!
Orb Crystalloid
See ya.
Alpha. We got a bunch of these. But I guess it's on me for not turning them in. Another Mad Gasser, so... No reason not to go ahead and get what needs to be... Oh, right. Talking to the thing despawns it, so... That's fine. It's not like it's the last Mad Gasser we'll ever run into. Case in point, right now. With that handily taken care of... back to traversing this beautiful soul space.
Look out!
And unlike Melody's, we're strong enough that...
Be careful.
There we go.
Relax.
We can keep pushing forward. Oh, okay, so this is the terminus of this area, which means we just have to swing back around.
Nope. You can relax.
Hell yeah.
Totem memory.
Yeah.
Okay, a perfect find. And then over here... I should probably save after having found one of those, but the odds of us gaming over, not likely. At least not here. Anything else?
Look out!
Nope.
Careful. Keep coming.
You go down. You join it. Nope. Alright, so let's see what the walking penis has for us.
Incoming.
Get out of the way. Orb Crystalloid Alpha. It'd be interesting if... I feel like if they ever remade this game... Well, when they eventually do give us Soul Hackers 2 remake, they'll, like, change this up so that, like, maybe Arrow's is reddish.
Relax.
Or... Wait, because Arrow and Melody both have red as their primary colors. Whoa. So it looks like it's Dionysus that we have to put the hurtin' on this time. Crap. Yeah, it's not likely that Kurama Tengu's gonna heal us. Oh, Mad Gasser.
Gimme.
Sure. I mean, having throwaway demons can't be too bad, right? Alright, so that's the portal unlocked, and we'll actually just have him Medea drop another save, and then it's time for us to witness Saizo's death. Yeah, a menacing demon awaits beyond the gate. And why not? We'll be able to do the same for Melody too. Because there's no way we can't take on hers.
How marvelous!
Right. Dionysus was probably good against electricity.
Shall we?
Let's see how much he likes ice. Not very much, as it turns out.
With this power.
Let's see some
Only level
action.
15. Yeah, we're supposed to have been taking care of this guy.
Fine. I'll get serious.
Oh, Fang Breaker just to hedge our bets.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
And then Rakunza so we can hurt him even more.
Out of my way.
Nice. Alright, that works.
I will show no mercy.
Moragi. Oh, we got one person weak to that, but I'd say okay.
You know what to do.
Cool down. Bingo.
196 in a single strike.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
Medium force damage to an enemy. Hopefully he doesn't resist. He's weak to force too? Well, that's it for this. Well, bosses that are supposed to be faced off in the early game do tend to have multiple weaknesses, so...
Destroy you! You gotta overlook that.
Doubt he lives this.
Yeah. They just had to get in the way.
Another original flame. Alright, Saizo. What's up with you? The betrayal by Ash.
Ash! It's been forever. How have you been? It's great to see you.
He likes her very much.
I've actually been wanting to talk to you. You want to go somewhere we can sit down? Have have a real conversation?
Hand over the Covenant.
Jeez. No preamble, no nothing. She's here for business only.
Covenant? What are you talking about?
Did Saizo not know he was a Covenant holder, or is he playing dumb?
I don't know the specifics. I just know you've got one inside you.
Oh, I get it. You're here on Phantom Society business, huh? Sorry, I guess I got the wrong idea. Well, I'm not looking to start any trouble with a big client. Whatever it is, they can have it.
Much obliged.
Iron Mask. So Saizo didn't even know he was a Covenant holder? How does that happen?
Saizo! Why? You said you wouldn't kill him!
So they didn't tell her how exactly the Covenants are passed from person to person.
A tragic necessity. There is no other way to take the Covenant. Rest assured, however, your diversion made the entire process much smoother. I appreciate you making this easy.
You lied to me?
Dang, everybody uses guns. Hopefully they don't kill her next. We still have to meet her in real life.
Easy, Ash. These guys are bad news.
Still trying to help her even as he lay dying.
I'd be more than happy to leave this on a positive note so I can overlook this moment of miscommunication. Or do you feel inclined to join him? You're a smart girl. I think we both know the right move here.
Right, Saizo would have to have been dead for this to happen, so we never saw this part.
Yeah, that's right. There's no escape for people like us. No point getting yourself killed over something you can't change.
That's what I thought. It would be a shame indeed to lose one of our most talented summoners.
I'm sorry, Saizo. I'm so sorry.
Ash. Oh, damn it. You're even beautiful when you're crying.
We have heard him say that before.
I just wish I could have told you. I wanted us to start over. Oh, shit.
Huh. So those were Saizo's last moments. But he didn't know he was a Covenant holder.
Well, there you have it. That basically sums up how my big death scene played out. Like always, I figured I'd just roll over and stay out of Phantom's way. Except, well, you can see how that turned out. For guys like me, once you get on the bad side of any real power players in the city, it's game over.
Considering you got killed, you seem pretty accepting of it all.
Yeah, he said he figured he'd go out that way sooner or later.
But you had to have some regrets, right? Otherwise you wouldn't have come back when I soul hacked you.
Ash, this dude's entire driving force is that woman.
Of course I got regrets. Do I have to spell it out? I'm still messed up about my ex. With her in the picture, why wouldn't I come back?
I can relate to that.
Guess that's fair. But I have to say, you don't seem too worried about throwing down all your personal history here.
I mean, we've literally seen him at his worst. It's not like there's much more to hide.
Even Arrow doesn't like talking about that stuff.
Well, people deal with stuff in different ways. Maybe I sound like I don't care, but I do.
Huh. So, how'd you end up meeting this ex of yours anyway?
I'd just gotten hired for a one-off mission for the Phantom Society. Showed up to go to work, and there she was.
And our guy here was smitten.
Most gorgeous girl I'd ever seen. It was love at first sight. It was like... You ever look at someone and feel like you've just been shot through the heart?
Not particularly, no. Well, no, that's a lie.
I can't say I have. I felt like I was about to be shot through the heart, but mostly when someone's pointing a gun at me.
Very valid.
The point is, she was everything I'd ever wanted. So, after the mission, I worked up the guts to ask her out, and we started dating. Once we started really getting to know each other, we realized we both wanted the same things, and we were both sick of the summoner business. We'd had enough of the kill or be killed lifestyle. So, we decided we'd get out.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Time seemed right. So once we started living together, I stopped taking the shadier jobs. Got used to smaller paychecks.
So you were pretty serious about it. That's what you meant by starting over, huh?
Yep. But the reality was, we didn't really think about the consequences.
So is that how he accidentally came into being a Covenant holder? No, that would have had to have happened after they broke up, because he's still talking about when they were living together.
Back then, all we wanted was to be free.
Alright, slow-mo. For a given distance, slows enemy movement speed. Let's up his strength.
Say,
Where does a summoner's strength come from? Is it just a matter of brawn, technique, or is it all down to the demons?
That's, well...
Strength, huh? Well, some beefy arms and slick moves can get you pretty far, but what you really need is heart.
Well, anyways...
The strongest summoners are the folks who believe in what they do, and don't push beyond what their heart tells them.
you okay?
Are you doing what you believe in, Saizo? Good question. Fury Dionysus has been unlocked. And so, if we hadn't progressed far enough in the story for this, we would have gotten a block. Ooh, sword strikes. So this is our first second floor of the Soul Matrix. And the demons here are probably going to be a lot like the ones around the central line, so nothing to write home about. A new portal has been unlocked. Oh, we can only go back to the 2F entrance? We can't just leave the place entirely? Oh, that's probably what Tristo is for. Because if we could leave from the thing, then there wouldn't be any point for Tristo, right? Well, skills, we were here, we might as well. Oh, crap. Okay, it kicked us out entirely. Hold on. Now we gotta eat something else. But I guess it all works out. Because what we really need is the Negoshi Ale. The effect of the meal wore off. Alright, let's see what we got.
Let's hurry up and dig in.
Whew, I'm starving. Been working my ass off out there. Says even demons love it. Think that's true?
Let me be clear.
Don't generalize. Different demons have different tastes. Just listening to the demands is never enough to sway them.
Well?
Their thought processes are certainly unique, though. It's difficult to say if a human could ever truly understand them. Well, if ginger ale is all you need to win them over, that's good enough for me.
Well, at least that filled me up.
So Arrow hasn't been present for a lot of these, but... Covenant holders. Covenants can only be held by those who possess a soul or something close enough to one. Yeah. Maybe it's the... I keep expecting for the background image to change at some point, but... Maybe that's me hoping for too much. The Great One will appear to those who collect all 5 covenants. So, considering we saw, like, doesn't that mean that Fig at some point is gonna have to die? Ultimately, she's a machine, so, well, not a machine, but like an ion, so... If you don't have enough demons to reserve, you won't add more to the stack. Oh, okay, so that is... We haven't hit the max yet, but... Walking around with 12 demons is definitely preferable to anything else, then. Alright. So let's Melody Sector, Gate 2. And we're ready to... Right, Melchizedek. Proceed. Definitely gonna go ahead, drop this guy.
This'll be wild.
This thing's probably gonna be level 15 too.
What are you thinking? Careful, Sizer.
Yeah, Herald Melchizedek.
I'm not your babysitter.
Let's try Ruin, actually. Blocks Ruin entirely.
I know
it's the closest thing this game's got to Mudo skills, so... Must be Zeo then.
What's our opener? Give it a shot.
Only problem is, we don't have any Zeo.
I'll show you.
Somersault.
Too slow.
Well, no reason not to optimize that there stack.
Initiating sync.
All you want.
Shall we?
Alright, so let's go ahead and go in with another Bufula.
Bullseye. Let me see.
You will... Zon.
No. You like that?
And we'll have her drop the Zon as well. Though a Rakunda probably would have been better. Alright, well, whatever.
Let the rebels begin.
Nice. Enemy reinforcements appeared.
Are you even trying?
Jeez, dude. Couldn't hit the broadside of a friggin' barn.
What are you thinking? Might work?
No idea what Angel is weak to, so we'll just ignore it for right now. At least until we can put some multi-hit skills down.
Can you handle this? How's this? I know we
All the damage that Melchizedek has put out in this fight has been because of countering. Alright, and then there's Zanma.
Out of my way.
Alright, that's fine. More enemy reinforcements appeared. You know what? Melchizedek is probably not weak to anything.
Here goes.
Nice. Keep doing that.
This might hurt.
Okay, less of that though. Alright, this is the last turn of this. Yep. Easy enough.
Almost fell asleep.
Yeah, we should have done this way before now. But now it's time for us to see what Melody's deal is. The events leading up to her death, if the pattern holds. Which means Rhyme Soldier. Alright.
Yo, Melody! Couldn't ask for better weather. Too bad your forecast says you gotta sleep
And in the opening, apparently, she fought a whole bunch of people before taking on Rhyme Soldier, so at least it makes more sense how he was able to get the drop on her like that.
Arrest Rhyme Soldier. Traitors, forget him. Phantom's got the mantra, betray him and you'll upset him. Sure, you're the main squeeze of the man in the mask, but you're endable, expendable, so hope you brought a casket. Ooh, zip, talk about a fall. Arrest has got you with your back against the wall.
Sick.
Yeah, those rhymes are pretty sick.
Say what? Arrest Rhyme Soldier's never without mercy. So go on and beg me, or else I think the hearse will be coming. Well, straighten up and spit something.
He still would have had to kill her to get the Covenant, so there's no reason to debase herself.
I said your breath reeks. Get lost.
All right, now you're gonna get it. Huh?
Wait, what? We didn't make it there before he killed her? Huh.
Guess you're dead either way. See, there's no sense in running once our arrest starts a gunning. Melody gotta drop until I'm done. There's just no stopping.
So we got there moments before she just died?
Yo, man! Yo, Arrow's here. Except, you ain't no ghost.
Arrest.
Someone's here. Is this my way out?
Not likely.
I've lost too much blood, and I'm out of spirit power. Think this might be it.
That's it. That's the Covenant.
No way.
Huh, we're actually part of this one. Fig should show up soon then.
My Covenant. My bond with him. My reason for living. Iron Mask.
She really likes that guy.
No. I can't die here. Not until I know the truth.
Okay, so how did they come to be in possession of these covenants? Summoner's Past. So I guess that's what we get for viewing everybody's first Soul Matrix section.
I can still smell the stink. It's enough to make me want to vomit.
Sounds like you'd rather not remember.
It was my own lack of skill that got me into that mess. I'm not so tolerant that I'd care to see my moments of weakness over and over again.
But the fact that we're seeing this vision means it's connected to your regrets somehow.
She regrets parting with the thing that made her connected to Iron Mask.
I don't think this is just any bad memory.
What are you now, my shrink?
No, just curious.
Who knows? You can think whatever you want. I'm not going to play 20 questions with you, and I don't care what other people think of me.
Still less than forthcoming, huh? We'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get that fixed up.
What? What's with the stare?
Oh, I was just thinking how you've only gotten more and more interesting since we started talking is all.
Give me a break.
Alright, coercive glare. For a given distance, enemies cannot ambush you easily, and bonus attacks become easier. Alright, we'll do Vid Hack.
I can tell you.
You can train your body all you like. That doesn't change the fact that it'll break down when the slightest thing goes wrong. Seems pretty pessimistic, but okay. But you'd completely broken down when I offered you my hand, and you came back from it. What made you make that choice? Who knows? I've long since forgotten. That's a lie. Ah. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, if I feel like it. Herald Melchizedek has been unlocked for fusion. And why not? Let's see if we, because we've got Melody's, well, we've got everybody's things unlocked now. Hopefully, because I'm fairly certain, like, the Kopa Tengu, if we give that to Victor, then maybe we can have 5 skills per demon instead of just 4. Because I do feel like we're pretty overdue for that.
Enemy! Incoming!
Whoa.
Now we can relax.
Wait, so that thing was red, wasn't it? Hold on. Yeah, you see how this thing's eyes are green? I'm fairly certain that one's eyes were red.
Careful.
No, okay, that's because it had seen us. So Nozuchi levels up. Let's go ahead. Very slightly increases max HP. Is that Nozuchi's face? Ruin Augment 4. So there are Ruin Augment 4s.
Any medicine?
But the boost is probably still better. Kurama Tengu with an item.
Let's take it.
I feel like, okay, continuing on with me talking about what a remake for this game would likely include, it'll probably have some sort of way to differentiate the level of threat an enemy poses in comparison to you. Like, maybe the really weak ones come up green instead of red.
Look.
Alright, so Mishaguji's got something pretty good. Another totem memory. That definitely works. Whoa, the next portal is all the way over there. Iron Mask. Such is human life. Tragic, beautiful, perfect in its ephemerality. Don't you think? Like a lone point of light destined to fade. We lost so many today, but their light is burned into my vision, after images seared behind closed eyes. There shall their lives' mark remain evermore.
Melody.
It seems only fair, with their blood on my hands. Had I been a better leader, they'd still be alive. Laugh at me, if you must. So what is he, a poet? It sounds like, okay, because we got, when we were first gathering everybody, it's like we saw 3 different plateaus, and each of those plateaus are very obviously parts of their psyche, and now it's clear to me. It's clear to me that
we can relax.
they were previews of what we're gonna see at each section of their soul matrix. And the second one for Melody's, if I'm remembering correctly, seemed to have been her getting recruited. One of them was her meeting Iron Mask as a young girl, so. Alright, so down we head.
Now we can relax.
And I think that's a dead end. So it's this way that we want to go.
Enemy! Incoming! Now
Nope.
we can relax.
And then you don't even know that we're coming up on you, but...
Careful.
Alright, both of them are coming at us, but that's okay. We got the power of the non-Shi to scare them away.
About that.
2 witches marks.
Get ready.
Mind if we do? Oh, Nozuchi was right there. And, alright, well, it's an item, so... Well, it may be a totem memory that we're passing up, but we'll be fine. A new portal has been unlocked. 15, yeah. So this time, there's not a... Like, it's still point gating us. Fire stack. When striking a weakness to fire, 1 demon joins the stack. Coercive glare. Well, let's do fire stack.
Just saying, but...
You definitely come off as cold at first, Melody, but I've noticed you've got some real fire behind those eyes.
Really?
You think so? I've never cared for hot-headed types. But the whole reason you came back was to go after your ex-boyfriend, right? Sounds like the fires of passion to me. Don't investigate too closely, or you might get burned yourself. So now, we get 2 demons for free, if she hits a fire weakness.
Look out! Careful.
Nope, get out of here. So we definitely want to keep going further in the Soul Matrix just because it gives us some good stuff. Shaman Lord's Mark. And this is not a dead end, actually.
Look out! Careful.
Nope.
I can relax.
That mad gasser we just got. 2 more Shaman's Marks. No matter what, this would be the way forward.
Get ready.
Alright, so it's weak to Ruin. And Ice, I think it was. Alright. Let's Alright, we're not gonna deal with any risky enemies right now.
True.
It won't be long now. Soon the end will come and the world will be bathed in light. And I know it will be truly beautiful. Yes, I know. Though I'd be lying if I said there's nothing about it I'd change. You really don't know what I mean. Well, you're a smart man. I'm sure you can figure it out. Well, probably that she would rather not die. Or at least she'd rather they not die, or they get to, like, live after the fact. God dang. This thing is on us! Nope. Alright. This structure is pretty. Alright, Loa's over there with an item. Okay.
Enemy! Get ready!
Another risk.
Now I can relax.
We should probably be fighting a bit more, but I'm
Careful.
still sure the enemies around here are of the central line variety. Amrita drop. So not worth engaging with, ultimately.
Careful.
Now, we'll see if that remains to be seen for the boss of this section. Because that thing might be a problem. Is that another Kurama Tengu? We've already annihilated Kurama Tengus. We do that for fun.
You ask me.
Cool. Alright, well. If it's Kurama Tengus we gotta put the hurtin' on, then it's Kurama Tengus we'll take on, but jeez. Alright, now what are let's do... Alright, they're weak to Alec.
Sounds crazy.
Poison Breath and Life Drain. And then, who's got Kurama Tengu on? You. We'll do... Okay, we'll do Raptor. And he can Ruin Augment.
Smart choice.
Alright, so... let's see how far we can get doing it this way. With what we've got on hand.
You think you've won?
Alright, so they start with Dormina.
Must have hurt.
God dang. And plus they heal.
We need a plan for this.
No slacking off.
Alright.
Close one.
So
I'm not your babysitter.
Best to go with that narrator.
let's Rakunda to start with. And we basically have to be doing more than 140 damage a turn.
Got it.
Which is clearly not what's going on.
I'll show you.
470.
Alright then.
They just hit so insanely hard. Yeah, level 23 might be a little too low for this. What's you guys
Beat
is?
him down.
And they're weak to Zeo, but our Zeo user can't survive a turn. So,
Better not waste our energy.
yeah.
That went well.
I think I'll just reload the save though.
Are you hurt?
Alright, so with the save reloaded, we can now take on Kurama Tengu. Needs to be at least 30. Oh, okay, well, hey. So that means everybody's thing probably needs to be at least level 30. So that's okay. We'll be able to get out of here. Dusty Tome. Oh, can be sold for a lucrative price. Well, that works. Tristo. Now let's go to... not the Comp Smith. We'll be hitting that up next, though. But I want to do some fusing. And we'll have to pay to get Kopa Tengu out. Soul hacking. Yeah.
A great power may grace our stage.
Alright, talk. Kopa Tengu. Alright, yeah. Well, first
you wish
things
to
first.
register? This demon.
Registered stats. Yeah, it's maxed out, so that's fine. You can go in. As can you. And Lananshi should be closer to...
Are you
Let's
certain?
register all of them. Alright, now we gotta summon out.
Vestiges of life.
Where are you? There you are. 77,000. It hurts.
Now then, show me.
At last you return. Now, relinquish the Kopa Tengu to me. If you hand over this demon, you're unlikely to get it back.
Magnificent.
Oh, what have we here? Yes, it is overflowing with life energy. A positively glutted soul. Now, what to test first? A dose of fire, ice, electric power, or perhaps...
Oh!
Ah, but I mustn't get ahead of myself. Such a capable assistant deserves due reward. Nice. The fee for summoning demons has increased by 5%. Are you serious? Well, I guess 5% of 70,000 isn't anything too bad, but well done. No doubt this shall provide the inspiration for my research needed. But my work is far from finished. If I have piqued your curiosity, then answer my call again later, and perhaps you shall learn more. Indeed, perhaps you may glimpse one singular, brilliant facet of truth.
Farewell.
Alright, so let's get to fusion.
Now, make your choice.
We can make Sukuna Hikona.
What skills shall they inherit?
We'll do... No Poison, Mazan Rakukaja, and Defense Master, I guess.
Are you prepared for this?
The pleasure's mine.
So, with that made, Mad Gasser, we can make Shisa.
Magnificent.
But she hasn't learned all her stuff yet, so... Not doing that. We can make Jack-o'-lantern.
What use could they... What skills shall they inherit?
Alright, do we need Miragi and Agilao? Resist body. And resist mind. We'll do Agilao, Recarm, Needle Rush, and Tarukaja.
Are you prepared for this?
Leave it to me!
And then Takeminakata. You can't fuse into anything good. Oh, we could have made a Kopatengu. Well, you live and you learn. Vivra. Won't be able to make that for a while, but... Okay, for the time being... Yeah, for the time being, we can go ahead and leave the Cirque de Gomaden. Just gotta take her off of Takeminakata and put her onto Jack-O-Lantern. Or actually... Yeah, let's do that. Swap with Ringo. She's good with fire. And right now we have everybody working on leveling up a new demon, so... And Andress knows Zon and Ruin. So we'll do Force.
This'll do it.
And now, next, we should be able to report to Tara. Whoa, what's up with her? Oh, miss. Are you a summoner? Please, I need your help, miss. Without that thing, I'm going to die. Sure. Thank you, miss. Hey, miss, I'm hungry. I have nothing to eat.
Please?
Could you give me a Mystique? I promise to give you something in return.
Miss! Gimme!
We have 2 Ice Augment Mystiques.
Nice!
For Mystic Quartz.
Yay!
The Mystique you gave the girl quickly loses its color and turns into a sand-like substance you've never seen before. Thanks, miss! I'm actually not human. I'm a demon. Yeah, we knew that.
Aww.
I was born from the Gomanen over there, but the summoner didn't take me with them. But now I'm saved thanks to you. Don't know if you knew, but demons need Mystique to survive. I really should give you something in return. But what should it be? Oh, I know. So I can actually make all kinds of different Mystiques. It's pretty tiring, so I can't make a whole lot all at once, but... You know how the one you gave me turned into a shard once I drained its energy? Those shards are called Mystic Quartz.
How's that?
Collect enough for me and I'll give you any Mystique you like in return. I'll also give you Mystic Quartz for every Mystique you give me.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be right here, so be sure to visit me once you get a good amount of Mystique or Mystic Quartz. Mystique. Okay, exchanging Mystiques. At the Mystique Exchange, you can exchange any Mystiques you don't want for Mystic Quartz. Mystic Quartz can then be spent in turn to buy other Mystiques. You can see how much Mystic Quartz you have on hand in the command menu. If you're carrying any Mystiques you don't want, you can always exchange them for Mystic Quartz in order to obtain more powerful and desirable Mystiques. Alright, well, so that's repeatable. Now let's do... the Comp Smith. And we can also turn in Lena's thing at the Yang Gang Palace, because we definitely gave that dude his red skin-tight suit. So now he can cosplay as On to his heart's content.
Yo.
Oh, Ringo! The Commander skill mod's just about ready. Just listen up and I'll give you the spiel.
This'll help you out.
MP optimization doesn't always trigger, but when it does, your skills cost less to use. Good to have if you like busting out the flashy stuff.
How's this grab ya?
Auto repair can make long battles easier. Sometimes it'll trigger to give you an automatic dose of healing so it can take the edge off.
Get me material.
That's about it. Like I always say, you're gonna need some totem memory and some demon materials. Drop by whenever you've got them.
How's your comp today?
A new upgrade has been added.
You're late.
Yo, you're back. Show me what you got. You handed over the comp. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a look inside. Hang on, or hang tight.
Hey!
No way.
What? That's damn good.
You got your comp back. Think we're gonna make some real progress here thanks to the data you brought me. That said, it's probably gonna take some time before you can actually use it.
You owe this thing your life, you know.
Like my old man used to say, upgrades aren't built in a day. My old man? He was the previous owner of this place. Basically established the tech for all comp upgrades thereon. Because I know you had the two dudes who own the club in Soul Hackers, but I don't know if she might be referencing someone from the first Devil Summoner game then, because it didn't seem like those two guys were going to marry a woman anytime soon.
Man, my dad.
He passed away a while ago, but no joke, he was one of the best craftsmen around. I look up to him even now. Anyway, here's your reward. I'll give you a little extra too. Can't stand owing anyone anything, you know?
Thanks.
I'll be sure to send a request over to Madame Ginkgo if and when I need more help. Looking forward to it. Alright, so we got a new upgrade. A new hangout event has been unlocked. Cool. Alright, so... Capote 1, what's that? Increases critical hit rate. Lowers chance of being ambushed. Extra mystique slot. Dang, of course we can't get that just yet. So let's take a look and see everything. Miss surprise. Increases chance of a bonus attack when starting a battle. Okay, well.
Want this be all? Thanks.
We got plenty of demon ore.
Want
So
this be all?
Capote
Thanks.
1.
Want this be all?
Vigilance
Thanks.
1. And Fizz Booster. Increases physical skills damage by 20% when striking an enemy's weakness. And then he's got... Gunfire boost. Alright, well... Oh, we can give him attack plus 4. Make his hits a little stronger. Now, meta search. You can now search in the enemy screen and set it so that enemy encounters containing the target demon will be marked with an icon. Support unlock. Adds an equipment affinity for support mystiques. Okay, so this is how... So we can give them unlocks. We need an ice unlock, though. When a battle begins, low chance of analyzing one enemy and revealing enemy affinity resistances.
Want this be all? Thanks.
No reason not to.
Want this be all?
Meta
Thanks.
search. Increases critical rate of physical skills. Decreases MP's cost of physical skills by 10%. MP optimization. Low chance of having their MP costs. Low chance of slight HP recovery. Stock expansion. So what we need is to get our hands on some magnetite mass sooner rather than later. Alright, but for right now, that's it for that.
Need anything else? I better see you back here.
Alright, and now, Lena, we got some good stuff for you as well.
You're always so cute.
New items are in stock.
Well, hello.
Oh, back already? You're a quick one. Here, you've earned your reward. Revival beads. That's nice. Honestly, it is. Not even gonna lie. Curious about that customer, are you? I suppose I can't blame you.
Oh, no.
But no, my customers like their privacy and I intend to protect it for them. Let's say okay.
You've earned a kiss. Get it handled.
I'll contact Madame Ginkgo if I need another job done. Remember, I'll be counting on you. Force Epitaph and Force Glyph. But it's so, like, because we have to get stuff in order to be able to do
leaving
stuff.
already?
The fact that it's not all just based in money makes it so much more difficult to get. And vending machines. Hopefully we've got some... Well, I should check my requests, because I think there was another one. Yeah, before we go in there, let me check, because I know we've got at least 2 or 3 active requests. First... Yeah, that one, the Wolf Who Cried Wolf. Central Line upper area, right. We still got to kill that. Bright Soul. Right, we got to go to Monse Realm and give him that. Man, this quest is long overdue. No new requests.
Please, come again.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and give Buddy Boy his Bright Soul.
This is an automated shopping system.
So, increases bonus attack damage. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Wonder what we're going to be able to eat from here, but we're not stressing over that for right now. Ooh, hold on. I ran right past this thing. New items are in stock. Goma Miso Ramen.
Thanks.
Lowers the chance of being afflicted with a status ailment. Gotta make sure we eat all this stuff.
Anything you're looking for?
Chakra Flan. Allies MP recovers as you explore a dungeon.
You want this? Here you go. Please come again.
And we're probably gonna be eating quite a few Chakra Flans.
This is an automated shopping system.
Placebo drink. Demon allies heal you more often, and materials are more frequently found during Demon Recon.
Will that be? Thank you very much.
Insider. Items of money are more frequently found during Demon Recon. Okay.
Will that? Thank you very much.
So you can influence their behavior with
coming.
food. No new items in stock here. Oh, yep. So limited. Obviously, every single time it's available. We'd be dumb not to buy these.
Will this do makes a bunch?
Natural ointment restores 200 HP to an ally.
Will this do it makes a bunch? Will this
Need
do
the
it makes a
Recarm
bunch?
cigarettes, non-negotiable. Chakra
this do
powder,
makes a
also
bunch?
something we can't go without. Sancho sweet potato is kind of whatever.
Is there anything else? Thank you.
All right, so from here, we've got Komodori Orphanage. The Omni System, the central infrastructure of a next-gen hyperspeed network developed by computer engineer Ichiro Onda, based on his quantum network theory. With its creator dead and much of it unexplained, the technology is viewed as an abstruse black box. Okay, so those kids in the picture from after we beat what's-his-face, it must have been orphanage kids that he was hanging out with. Komodori Orphanage. I wonder if these kids are going to be able to give us requests too.
It's almost dinner time. How about you settle down and maybe read a book until then?
No way! I want to play tag. He's gonna get mad if we go play outside. Let's play hide and seek instead.
Vega actually came with. Okay. So she's at least going to be important.
There are that many children here? Are all of them orphans?
This much is pretty normal.
That girl.
Yeah, she's plot relevant.
Probably has trouble fitting in.
Do you relate, Melody?
Never figured you liked kids.
Say one more word on the subject and I'll kill you.
Ooh, scary.
Teacher, we have guests. Oh look, Big Bro's back. Arrow's here.
Aw.
Big bro? Is that loud one your brother, Arrow?
In a sense. I grew up here too.
Oh, Arrow and Kaburagi are orphans.
You guys been doing okay?
Yep. Who are they? Your friends?
Yeah, we're friends.
Seems kind of irresponsible to, like, raise a kid and then send them into such a dangerous world of summoners.
Fig, this is our chance. Deploy the secret weapon.
Uh-oh. What's the secret weapon?
This isn't quite what we intended for it, but we brought some treats, everyone.
Wow, thank you!
Wow. It looks like Fig is, like, once this is all over, it looks like Fig may have found a new profession.
You're welcome.
Whoa, there's so much! Can we really have all of this?
Hey, hands off, everyone. You can have them tomorrow. You know teacher won't be too happy if you spoil your dinner.
Aw, why'd you get so boring, Arrow?
It comes with being an adult.
Hey!
Pretty bashful all of a sudden, Fig. Not the kind of face you'd expect an agent of Ion to make.
Well, I mean, naturally. I'm operating with the body and mind of a human. We were specifically equipped to share certain instincts and feelings with humans. So feeling affection for human offspring is natural, expected. In fact, it's proof I'm running at optimal function.
Well, you say that, okay.
Nobody's buying it, Fig.
Ringo!
Your friends seem fun, Arrow.
Yep, finally. So, he's the elite devil summoner who trained Arrow and, I presume, Kaburagi. Raven, alright. Oh, I guess she probably did meet him in the capacity of being enemies.
So you're the guy who can decipher Mangetsu's journal. Well then, let's get to it.
Not so fast, Ringo. There's more preamble to be had. We haven't even met the girl who doesn't fit in yet.
Not just yet, please. Arrow, I set aside some time, but can this wait until after dinner?
Why?
I get the sense this might take a while, and you might need to talk down your friend there.
Oh, because Melody is amped? Yeah.
You're the teacher here? Is this some sick joke?
What's her... Okay, so does she have some sort of specific issue with Raven?
No need to get violent. You're Arrow's guest here.
But that smile says that can change quick.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Drum roll, please. It's curry.
They probably eat that pretty often.
I can tell from the smell. What? Again? Hey, everyone! It's curry tonight!
This is so... nice.
Yeah, domestic bliss.
You think so?
After all the battle and danger you've been through, this is what you stepped back for. To help the children. To help give these new lives a future.
Please, it's nothing that noble. I need to go get dinner on the table. You guys wait here.
So, I could see Raven dying and then Fig taking over this place. If Fig's death weren't... Well, because even if Fig gets killed and they take the Covenant out of her body, it's not like she can't just be reborn or just live on through Mimi or something. Okay, so something tells me that whatever's in that cipher is pretty bad.
Let me see if I have this right. Arrow, your mission was to investigate and prevent Project C. That right?
Right.
During the mission, you learn that Project C involves the destruction of the world itself. You then died, and these AIs from Ion came along and saved you.
So even a veteran devil summoner is given pause by what's gone on so far, then we know it's crazy.
That'd be us. Yeah.
And that's how you ended up working with agents of Ion to save these two Covenant bearers. Milady, formerly of the Phantom Society, and Saizo. But never thought I'd be chatting like this with Iron Mask's right hand.
You know each other?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty clear.
Yeah, Iron Mask and I have a history. I've gone up against him more times than I can count, and she was always right there with him. So, you're all looking for Mangetsu Kuzunoha, the last host of a Covenant. And in order to do that, you need this Yatagarasu code deciphered so you can read his journal. That much I understand. What I'm not getting is this soul hacking talk. You can actually bring people back from the dead?
Yeah, but we're not doing that anymore.
You don't believe us?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just... No, never mind, it's nothing. Ringo, Vic, I know it's a little late to say, but thank you for saving Arrow.
No need to thank us. Soul hacking is a valuable ability we used in pursuit of our own mission.
Right. More so towards the beginning of it than right now.
Yeah, you can take it however you want, long as you're willing to crack this code for us.
After all you've done, I'm more than happy to.
You really don't mind?
Stopping the apocalypse is hardly a violation of Yatagarasu's creed, and that's all that matters, right? The rest is just politics. Personally, I've always preferred to leave the politics to the higher-ups. So, let's see that journal.
Yatagarasu higher-ups, huh? Wonder if we'll meet them.
Here you go.
So, where to begin? In general, this journal contains Mangetsu's research findings on the Covenants.
Guess it's not gonna help us track him down then.
Raven, could you tell us the details of his research?
First, there's some information on telling individual covenants apart. Mangetsu suggests each covenant has its own color.
Which we have seen, but I didn't think it was going to be so relevant.
All different, huh?
Does that mean each covenant does something different?
There are 5 covenants: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
And Saizo had the green covenant. Melody formerly had the yellow covenant. Ichido, I can't remember the color of his covenant. I think it was blue.
Mangetsu had purple, Iron Mask's was blue, Melody carried the yellow, Saizo's was green, and Ichiro Anda had red.
Red, yellow, green, blue, and violet. But no orange or indigo, huh?
Right. It's not a rainbow thing we're messing with.
What are you talking about?
You know, Roy G. Biv. All 7 colors of the rainbow. It's almost a full set, but we're too short.
Mangetsu thought the same, actually. He wrote that covenants originated from the rainbow's pattern.
So that means there are 2 more out there?
In ancient times, the Great One manifested, forged a contract with humanity, and cast a rainbow across the sky. That's the covenant's origin, according to myth.
So we've got a contract, covenants, and a rainbow.
When the Great One appears again, it will bring forth a new contract, new covenants.
So what'll happen to the covenants that already exist?
They can reshape the basic laws and principles of this world. That's what the Phantom Society wants.
Oh, okay, so they don't want to destroy the world. Iron Mask wants to remake it in his image.
Hold it. What are you talking about? I thought Phantom was trying to destroy the world.
I mean, it will destroy the world as it exists now.
The old world gets destroyed, yes. It's a means to an end, so it can be remade anew.
Is that actually possible, though?
We found plenty of documents and legends to support it. The old world dies, so the new one can rise. That was the point of Project C.
Documents and legends? That was all the justification you needed for this big master plan to destroy and rebuild the world?
You wouldn't understand. You're happy in this one.
Okay. So there's that one line. I'm sure there's a lot to that. Were you ever really happy? Let's say this.
Huh. Gotta wonder how much of that is actually true.
If these documents and legends are the basis for the Phantom Society's motivations, then odds are good it's half truth and half empty mysticism.
What makes you say that?
There's a good chance the legend of the Covenants was made up by the Phantom Society themselves.
What makes you say that?
They made it up? It's a legend. Cultural folklore takes centuries, millennia to get into record. You don't just brew it up overnight.
Unless you're Nyarlathotep, but that's the wrong franchise for that.
I'm saying they had that time. Changing the history books is practically the Phantom Society's MO, Ringo. When you're the one reinterpreting it and retelling it over generations, you can rewrite it however it serves you. Make your voice the dominant one.
I don't know if I'd take these old myths and parables at face value, but yeah, I guess there's usually some grain of truth in there.
In this case, that grain of truth would be the covenants themselves. And this great one, then.
Mind if we get back to the journal?
Right, we still have to find Mangetsu before anything else can come up.
Oh, sure, please.
The contract is essentially a pledge to guide humanity, and those who carry a covenant have that right to direct the course of our evolution.
Arrow said they awaken latent abilities. I guess that's just a means to an end then. The real purpose is what those abilities get used for. So having that power means you're meant to uplift humanity somehow. Like Ichiro Anda in his research.
If that's true, then what's the Phantom Society's angle? Enrich humanity and then offer them up to this great one?
Well, if they're supposed to shepherd humanity and then the Great One recognizes that that's the shepherds of humanity's will, then I guess it'll do it.
That was certainly Mangetsu's conclusion. The journal ends there, I'm afraid.
That's a lot to chew on. For now, what's our next move?
We'll have to rely on some other way to find Mangetsu. Maybe we can check surveillance cams, see if he's mentioned in any of their sightings.
That won't get us much farther than the original searches. We need some more specific criteria to narrow the range down.
If it'd help, I can give you a list of research facilities that Yatagarasu abandoned after the 21st century.
So our next dungeon is an abandoned research facility.
I figure if Mangetsu kept up his research after he dropped off the grid, he might have gone to one of the deserted labs as a fallback.
That's more than enough. Now we'll show you the power of Ion.
What is she doing?
Being a computer.
Altered image data found. Source, surveillance camera in abandoned subway line 14.
Can you restore it?
Already done.
Alright, so she's gonna show us, just like with Ichiro, she's gonna show us some video.
Now displaying.
That's him.
That's him. Mangetsu Kuzunoha.
So I was wrong about Mangetsu being a woman. This time anyways. There's probably been previous Mangetsus who were women.
Nice, Fig.
Impressive. So that's the power of Ion, huh?
This place was also marked on that list of abandoned research facilities.
Sounds like the pieces all fit. Thanks for that boost, Raven.
No problem. Oh, if you do find Mangetsu, could you let me know?
Well, we have no reason not to trust them.
Sure. It's a promise. Okay, team. Let's get to that subway. We're headed for line 14.
You can now navigate to subway line 14 from the city map. A new request has come to Club Cretaceous. Alright, we're gonna check out that new Club Cretaceous thing and also go to the subway line. That's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Soul Hackers too. Bye for now, guys.